Alrighty. So, like we said, it is now nighttime, and we are going to want it to be the middle of the night for what we ultimately want to do. Let's just walk. But there is another thing that we want to do first, or rather, on our way, and that is have some fun with some fairies. And remember, from way back when, we still need fairy dust. What's it doing here? Yuck. Let's have some fun with it. Humans, why is it always humans? Go away, you can't play. I think it wants to play with us. Human, do you know how to dance? How do you dance? Dance, dance. Will you dance for us? Can you dance? Yes. It's not a good idea to say no to the fairies. Then dance for us. Humans can't dance. Let's see you dance. I bet you can't dance. I think that's a TV show, isn't it? Let's see you dance, dance, dance. And it turns out we are phenomenal at dancing. Now the fairies join in. Ooh, it does know how to dance. Wowee, this is neat. Gee, I didn't think it could do this. Well, I just love it. You love an Antwerp, do not? Do too. Yay. Wow. Alright, let's have a little chat with the fairies. Alright, forest, this is our home. Woods are wonderful. We love trees. We love flowers. We make the trees grow. We rule the whole forest. Don't tell the dryad that. Dryad. She protects the forest and everything. She even protects us. Better not make her mad. She'll zap you. Her tree is nearby. Dryad is a tree nymph. She's very magical. Brigands. This is boring. Is that all you care about? Wow, shall we dance again? What about the human? Maybe if we ignore it, it'll go away. Let's dance. We are magic. We make rainbows. We dance to make the flowers grow. We sing to make the colors. We just want to have fun. Fairies live in forests. Fairies are great. Awesome. Tell me about the mushrooms. Our mushrooms are special. Yeah, they're magical. That's why we dance in rings of mushrooms. Better not come into our ring. Takes forever to get the smell out. Spoils the magic when a human comes in. Makes us very, very angry. We love our mushrooms. Oh no. I don't remember if I have to dance again or not. Make sure our stamina is not exceptionally low. Okay, we're good. Hello, fairy friends. Oh, it's you again. Can you dance better now? We love to watch you dance. You better play nice. Did you meet the dryad? We love to see you dance. Will you dance for us? Will you dance, 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 dance? Sure. Okay, let's do this again. Oops. I feel it's like a rude trick of the developers to allow you to ask just enough questions to ask everything except the one thing we actually need to ask them about. Wow. Which is the fairy dust. Fairy dust is very magical. Is that why you're here? Why should we give it any dust? Dance for us, didn't it? Well, I say we give it some dust. That's because you have a crush on it. Do not. Dewdrop's in love with a human. Am not. Are too. If you love it, you give it some dust. Ick, not me. You. No, you. No way, you. Not me, you. Make Mikey do it. She'll touch anything. Mikey, alright, but you all owe me. Alright, human. Hold out your hand and close your eyes. You will get a big surprise. Hold out your hand. What else could you do? No peeking. I think it's cheating. Oh, just give it some dust. You needed a bath anyway. Place the dust carefully away in an empty flask. If you do not have an empty flask, I think you just lose it and have to try and ask them again. Alright, thanks, fairies. See you guys later. Bye-bye, see you. Bye, Mikey. Alright, still... good, middle of the night. Okay, so I am going to save it here because it is very easy to accidentally drink this potion instead of applying it to your body, which is annoying. Feel a tingling sensation as you rub the unguent all over your body. So let's head over to exactly where it is. Actually, I forget exactly where I am. Oh, one up. It appears the spirits frolic here during the dark hours. So if you don't have the undead unguent on, these guys will kill you as you walk around here. And if it is not the middle of the night when you pull this mandrake, it just sort of crumples. You wrench the mandrake plant free from the tombstone on which it has grown. You hear the scream like that of a dying child as you yank the root from the ground. Yay. Morbid, but that's okay. And now that that is done, we can basically just go to sleep for the night. Ooh, maybe we'll fight this guy first. I don't know how well magic works. Okay, good. Oh, bollocks. Alright, let's see how we do. So, big thing to do, you can time it well. You want to try and dodge the attacks and then take a couple shots as it's backing away. It's not always easy as when you fight the goblins. There we go. And I don't, never have any treasure. Alright, let's go see Arama. Here. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, maybe that's why. So we don't have much stamina. Let's just leave. Little to gain. You hungry? Sure, why not? Alright, and sleep for the next couple hours. Sleep comfortably in the fragrant flowers. Since we already have the gem and the root, let's go see Baba Yaga. That was the undead unguent wearing off. Unguent, I have no idea. Alright, let's see what Bonehead has to say. Did you get my glowing gem? Give it to me, I mean, please, give it to me. Yes. Place the glowing gem inside the skull. I can see, I have eyes again, yay. Yuck, is that what you look like? Oh well, have fun visiting Baba Yaga, and good luck, you'll need it. Hope you can remember the rhyme. Tingling sensation is gone. And that is the end of the undead unguent wearing off. So, take a little step forward. Or no, try to talk to it. If you remember, Bonehead gave us the rhyme to hear a voice in your head asking, what is the rhyme? I'm not sure. Beauty. Alien from Venus. Hut of brown, now sit down. Let's head in and see how Baba Yaga's doing. Look, pets, we have a visitor. Baba Yaga's her pet spider. Pet bat. Powers of night, shadows of day. Heed now my words, henceforth you stay. Body is frozen by the power of the witch's spell. Baba Yaga is not very nice to us. Well, dearies, what shall we have for supper today? Hero sandwiches? I had something more frugal in mind. Ah yes, that's it. Frog legs fricassee. Oh now, how does that spell go? Hear me, O powers of Clatha and mana. Turn now my guest into a species called Rana. I learned that spell from Erasmus, kids. Doesn't it look delicious? Oh no, be still. Critics, we can't all be gourmands, I suppose. Now, oh soon-to-be supper, don't suppose you have a name? Yes. Try your best to croak out your name, or at least let the witch know that you indeed have one. As you make a feeble croaking sound, you try to nod your head. So you're the one who's trying to be a hero around here. The only good hero's a dead hero, I always say. But I do have a need for a brave fool. Are you brave? Yes. Try to make little froggy sounds, trying your best to indicate your agreement. Well, if you are willing to do a small, little teensy favor for me, I might reconsider having you for supper. I need the root of a mandrake plant that grows in the graveyard. Will you be as sweet and fetch me some? Yes. Anything but frog legs fricassee, you think? You croak your agreement to the task. And I had my mouth watering for frog. Oh well. Hear what I say, and hear me right. Mandrake must be pulled at precisely midnight, which is how we are supposed to learn that. This I tell you, and this I say. Return with the root ere the break of next day. So you only have until dawn of the next day to do it, which is why I always get the mandrake root before I actually talk to her. Hear what I say, and no, I don't lie. Bring back the root, or else you will die. And if dawn comes, the next dawn comes, and you haven't brought her the root, then, yeah, you just pass away. You shoo! From a distance you hear the witch intone, "Oops, I very nearly forgot. Hear me, O powers of mana and more. Turn this fool back as he was before." As you contemplate the occurrence of the last few minutes, you conclude that you'd better find a mandrake root for Baba Yaga, and fast. I don't remember if he'll let us in or... So you made it back, did you? She is expecting you. Good. Alright. Hello, little chicken hut. What is the rhyme? Hut of Brown. Hut of Brown, now sit down. Back so soon? Spirits of mist and creatures of bog, transform my guest to the shape of a frog. This I vow, stay there now. Once again, you're a frog, and once again you can't move. You find it very exasperating. Yum yummy, froggy frappe. Did you bring me my mandrake like you promised? As you make a feeble croaking sound, you try to nod your head. Well, where is it? What's the matter? Got a frog in your throat? Suppose I'll have to turn you back into whatever it is that you were. Pity, you're much more appetizing this way. Creatures of bog and spirits of fog, return the true form to this rather dumb frog. Now, did you put it in your backpack? Ah, here it is. Kids, we have it. That's it, the final ingredient. Now we can make our greatest creation, mandrake mousse. What's that, children? You think we should reward our lackey here? Well, very well, ex-frog. I'll let you live this time. Next time, though, it's frog legs for sure. So, go. What an awful creature to turn me into a frog, you say to yourself. Someday I must return the favor. So, we don't get anything directly from doing that with Baba Yaga. However, what does happen is that we learned a little bit about how she operates, and that may be something that comes in handy later. So, now that we have done that, and I believe we have full stats. Good. Alright. We also have mana potion and some health potions. Let's move forward with one more piece. We killed the ogre back in our training video, but now we can finally go into this cave and see what's going on. As your eyes adjust from sunlight to darkness, you examine the interior of this eerie cavern. You sense something moving off to your right. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to see that well, but on one side of this cavern is a creature which looks like a large bear. There is something attached to his leg. So, let's just save our mana and give him some food. You can cast Calm to go past the bear, or you can give him a ration. You have made this bear very happy. It'd be wise to take advantage of his current mood. I'll save on this screen. Because normally I deal with this in a different way, but I'm going to try something else today. This section of cave has an eerie quality. You see a kobold resting on a ledge across from you. This is the Kobold magic user. Strange creature is just in ragged clothes. It has large pale eyes, must have spent its entire life in these caves. A large brass key hangs from a thong around the creature's neck. Let's kill it. So, he'll teleport. When we hit him, if we give him enough time, he will cast Reversal. And then we will not be able to keep fighting him. But luckily, we did not give enough time to cast Reversal, and now we can do that. Retrieve the dropped key. We have some mushrooms here, which you can pick up, but they are useless. Some sort of food, mushrooms, sit in a pile on a stone table. It looks almost edible to a kobold, meaning not to us. So if we do pick those up, try and get to the healer, she'll just say that they're spoiled, and they've spoiled any other mushroom that we have. Let's detect. Strong magical aura radiates from the kobold's key, which we already have. See the outline of a chest glowing in the south corner of the cavern. Oh, excellent. But we don't want to just open it, because remember, when we learned about the trigger spell, we were told that it can be used to set off explosions that have left on treasure. Okay. 10 gold and 60 silver coins to your money pouch. Wonderful. Now, if we look a little closer, bear appears docile for the time being. Bear appears docile. I was hoping that they'd let us. That's fine. So we don't need to since he's already docile, but we could also have cast Calm. Suddenly a feeling of peace and tranquility permeates the area. And I was hoping we would be able to actually look at it, but this is a chain locking the bear in place, and I think that's not very nice of the kobold, so let's set him free. Kobold's spear disappears as you turn it in the lock. Whoa, no way! You have the honor of meeting the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. We are pleased that you broke our enchantment. Perhaps our father, the Baron, will reward you should you ever visit our castle. Bernard is a D-bag. And he's gone. The arrogance of the Baronet astonishes you. Perhaps the Kobold magic user had a reason for changing him into a bear. Alright. Well, maybe we should visit the Baron and get our reward. For some reason it's not letting me out of the cave. And that's also part of why I like to train up the Flame Dart spell so much, because it allows you to do a lot more damage, and that fight earlier on can take a long time if you're just using a weak Flame Dart spell. Sora still... When we go to town to talk to the Baron, our day ends and we end up staying there overnight, so I just want to waste the magic points I have to train up our Dazzle just a little bit while we have the chance. And you can see it's getting just a little bit longer of a wait each time we use this. And the spell casts a little bit faster as well. Alright. And now we'll just kill this Saurus. All the training we've done fighting the goblins has done us well. Alright. Let's go to town. And Thanks. Alright, so we'll head in here. Kevin should welcome us, or Carl, rather. Come in, you have been expected. Baron von Spielberg awaits you in the castle. Alright. And sorty lordy there. So what I'll do is I will save this here, and we'll end this. And in the next video, we'll head in and meet the Baron. See you next time.